Hey gang, welcome back to another episode. Got me another Razer product right here. Once again, I bought a used product from Amazon just to see how good this mouse is going to be. So, not brand new, but we're gonna go ahead and take a look at it. If you watch some of my other videos, I do recommend buying used product from Amazon because they're great. They are. A lot of time, the product, some people just open it up and then they just send it back in returns. They don't really do a lot to it. So totally recommend it. And by the way, for some reason, it comes like this. I mean, the Razer logo on the box and everything like that, even though it's like a brown box. Yep, that's it. Oh, there's a little card in there, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, they're well packaged and everything. All they do is just come in these OEM bags. And most of the time, they're pristine. Look at this. This is even sealed. Like, you can't even open them. Comes with an instruction manual and all the little cords and accessories that you need. It's just it doesn't come with the original box. That's all. Really nice. And I've been doing that a lot with Razers, by the way, for some reason. Razers is one of those really good ones that you should do. All right, so this one right here is the, obviously is the DeathAdder V2 Pro, okay, wireless. Look at this, pristine feet right here. Beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, there's not even fingerprints on this thing. If you see one, it's mine. I believe they even ripped this out and like put new ones in or something. Really nice, really nice. Anyway, I read a lot about this. There's actually a module that you can buy to wirelessly charge these mouse. I do have another DeathAdder V2, but it's a wired version. This is a wireless version right here. That's nice. They have a little cover for you to put in your little USB dongle there. That's nice. I like that. You know, it's crazy, but there are some wireless mouse out there that do not have a space in the mouse for you to put your dongle so that you can just portably carry it around, you know, or you just want to store them. This thing is going to get lost. You know, I'm glad that they did that. They literally made a whole compartment for it and everything. Very nice of them to do that. If you've read up on this mouse already, you already know this thing has Bluetooth, which pretty much you switch up there, or you can do the 2.5 gigahertz, which you use this little dongle right here, which is nice, by the way. I'm so glad that a lot of the higher end mouse go that route where they have Bluetooth and 2.4 gigahertz. Bluetooth is not the fastest in terms of latency when you're playing games, but these are, right? But it's also nice because I can hook Bluetooth to one computer, like let's say my Mac, and then another 2.5 gigahertz, and I plug it into my gaming PC. So I can flip back and forth using just one mouse. No more those USB switcher that I have to buy, right? Yeah, feels just like the V2 wired version, except there's no more wires anymore. This thing is really light, by the way. I didn't realize that with the wired version, but this thing is so light. How heavy it is. Let's see here. Let's see how heavy this thing is. 87 grams. Really? I didn't realize they went with the whole light mouse now. Everyone's going with the light mouse now. So I have my Logitech, you know, G502X right here. It's 101 grams. Versus this DeathAdder Pro is 87 grams. That's really light. Micro USB, which, gosh, I wish Razer had went with like a USB-C. Okay, so see, because now you have to set, you know, you gotta know that this is the top, right? In order to plug it in. This looks very proprietary, by the way. I don't think you can use like another USB-C and it'll fit. Because look, there's some grooves on the side right here that goes along with this bottom piece right here. I have a micro USB right here. This is just one standard micro USB cord right here. Let's see if I can just use it. See, I won't be able to use this because it's too big for it. The head's just too fat right here. I can't plug it in. Yeah, that is really too bad. But look, they made it to where down here is all plushed in. So if you want to use this as a wired mouse, it's okay too. By the way, speaking of wire, very nice cloth wire right here, very light. Very nice. But yeah, pretty nice mouse so far. Looks like you can switch profile down here. There's a profile button right there. You can switch. Obviously, if you already know the DeathAdder V2, the wireless is literally the same with the buttons and everything. The design is all the same. This is the best ergonomically mouse out there, next to like the G502 from Logitech, in my opinion. I love the wired version so much, I had to check out the wireless to see what is up with it. It's literally the same mouse as the wired versions. If you want to go with the wired version, you're not missing out on anything. I'm not sure if it's this light though. I have to go back and check on it, but this is pretty light. I guess without the cord, that's how it feels to me. For wireless mouse, usually most companies try to keep the RGB down low. This one right here is no exception. You know, they just light up the logo right there. That's it. That's the only thing that lights up on this gaming mouse right here. They're really focusing on the switch and also the feet so that it moves nice and smooth. I will have to get a wireless charger for this one. I heard that it works with other Razer mouse as well, so it's probably a good thing. So I will have to check that out. But yeah, nice RGB right there, very bright. I mean, I have a bunch of lights in here and it's still showing up very bright. The scroll wheel feels good. If you've never used DeathAdder before, guys, this is the best of the best right here. Ergonomically, it is just fantastic. Obviously, Synapse 3 is the software that you would run with this. If you've never used a Razer product before, just know one thing, okay? The Razer Synapse 3 will not work with Macs. So if you're thinking of getting this mouse for your Mac, you can use it as a regular mouse. You won't be able to customize it at all. That's the only thing, is that the Razer Synapse 3 does not work with the Mac, only PC. With that being said, the software has gotten really good over the years. I totally recommend it now. And I believe, you know, this I'm going to be using this on my PC right here for gaming, and probably jump over to Bluetooth just to control my Mac, you know, that kind of stuff. But I won't need the Razer Synapse 3 on my Mac at all. And so I think it's a nice compromise in my opinion. But yeah, the Synapse 3 on Windows actually works pretty good. And I run Windows 11, so. All right, guys, so that's it right there. That's the Razer DeathAdder V2 Pro wireless. All right, that's a long name, but if you've used one of these before, you know it's a good mouse. It's an awesome mouse. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm out here. Have a good one.